Hello everyone, today I'm playing Mother 3 again. Last time I beat the Barrier Trio on Tiny Tiny Island, now I've returned to Tasmania Village. So... I can't remember exactly... Oh yeah, it said I was supposed to speak to the Mapson, to like figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Let's try and figure out where he is. Not in there. I think by now, Tasmania Village is meant to be like completely empty, because everyone's left. Earlier I told you I was going to act like a fat worm and hide myself in a hole. But snakes and worms are completely different things. Just because they're both long doesn't make them the same, you know? Snakes aren't worms. I know I said differently before, but I take it back now. Anyways, I hear everyone's heading into the city to try and make it big. I'm going to go too. Yes, sorry. I'm going to make it so big I'll be a behemoth of a snake. You're going to freak out, I'm going to be so huge. But don't worry. That behemoth of a snake will always be your friend. I'll catch you later in the big city. Notice, beware of snakes. Please refrain from practicing comedy routines in this area. Greetings, lumber people. Okay, well I still don't know what that means. What that means. So yeah, everyone's gone off to like... Oh, Lucas. Slowly but steadily, the people of Tasmania have been heading into the big city. I didn't know you guys were still here though. What's that? You're looking for Ionia's house? It's certainly not nearby, I can tell you that. Do you remember my little cabin in the mountains where you used to come visit? To the west of that old cabin is Argila Pass. You can get to Ionia's place from there. Whatever the case, it'd probably be a good idea to take a map. I ran into Mapson just a minute ago. He might still be around here somewhere. You should get him to mark your map for you. Well, not in here. When you think about it, a lot has happened. I'm reminded of so many things. I'm now a stray dog with a home, but I have no owner. That's my story. Yeah, I like how the music's all like somber now because everyone's left. If you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map, yes? I don't know anything about this Ionia person, but I do know where Argila Pass is. Let me see your map for a second. There. This mark shows where Argila Pass is. Bye now. This has been the map-loving and map-owning Mapson. Tell me that's the last map he's ever going to make for me. Come on, I'm not running. Oh, there were more people here than I remembered. I'm stuck in this village because no one invited me to go with them. When did everyone suddenly get together to discuss leaving for the big city? See, I thought like everyone would be gone. Except for like Alec, or maybe. I'm the mayor here, which means I'll be one of the last people to leave for the big city. Even so, I really want to go. I should just ditch this miserable little village and be done with it. Oh, Lucas, you didn't hear me talking to myself just now, did you? I don't know why I'm saving, there's not really any point. Oh well, I have my map now, so I might as well just leave. I already knew where Argila Pass was anyway, just realised. Oh yeah, Leader hasn't been there for ages, he's the tall man, who was like ringing the bell and stuff. So, what kind of things do I have? I have decent things, it's fine. Besides, there are mole crickets everywhere who will like sell me pencil rockets and stuff, so that's not really a problem. Yeah, none of these enemies are ever going to be a problem now. It's honestly kind of sad. I think this is the way. I'm going to speak to this Hello Lizard, just in case. Yes, okay. Oops. Oh, is this some sort of yam monster? No, it's dead, that's what it is. I don't think it's yam monster or anything, I think it's a yam monster. I mean, that's how you say it. It's a monster that looks like a yam. Got a sprinting bomb, those are always useful. I'm going to give that to Boney. I'm kind of close to the end of chapter 7 now. I didn't even recognise most of these enemies. It was so long ago that I was last here. I think this is the way. Oh no. Reconstructed mold. No problem. I only had to fight it because it came up behind me. Oh. I recognise this area. Ionia's house is north of here. The western path should lead us there. Let's go. Yeah, I already knew that. These crag lizards. They gave me so much trouble in chapter 1. But no trouble now. It's all good. Well, we really did stumble. Huh? Where'd the jar of yummy pickles go? Did you drop it? Though I guess that's what happens when it's easy to drop and easy to roll around. It shouldn't be hard to find. Let's split up and look for it. Bernie, you help too. I forgot about this part. This feels utterly pointless. Okay, well, what is it? Oh wait, I have to like take it to like Lucas or someone to figure out. The hard thing was an enemy bufferizer. Well, what does that do? That doesn't sound like a good thing. Increases... That strengthens one enemy. Oh, it also increases experience points then. That's cool. I've never even heard of that. Here's a Rotten Eclair. Well, those aren't really useful anymore. They were useful in chapter 2 where you could trade them for like rope snakes and stuff. I thought we'd find it pretty quick, but... Oh, can I only go to Lucas to figure out what these things are then? There's a heavy charm. Like an equipable item. Well, actually, I reckon Boney can't equip it anyway, because he can't really equip much. Think you can find it, Boney? If you find anything, take it to Lucas. It'd be good if Lucas actually spoke. He did speak in the first few chapters, but like once he becomes the main character, he never really speaks again. Which kind of feels like a waste. It's a fresh mint. Something that seems sour. There's a jar of yummy pickles. You found it? It's a little dirty, but that's a jar of yummy pickles, alright. Okay then, well that's that point in the scene over. I mean, at least I got an enemy bufferizer out of it. Mystery metal monkey. I don't actually know what the point of the mystery metal monkey is. From what I remember, it doesn't even fight. And also it has super high defense. If I using PK Freeze. Had no visible effect. Well, I hope it can just die soon. Maybe PK Fire. I don't want to waste too much PP on this. Oh no, it's dead. It was a good experience. You didn't tell me how much experience I got though. Never mind. I hope this is a hot spring. Had like a little hot spring. Here it is, yes. Very good. Oh, and there's a mole cricket. Lovely. Actually, I'm going to sell things that I don't need. I just wish he wouldn't give this monologue every time I spoke to him. Okay, let's see. I want to definitely sell this bread roll. I'm never going to use that. Wait, is that equipped? It is. Wait, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. I mean, I hope it wasn't anyway. I want to sell this major look as well because you can't even use it against bosses. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm going to sell that mint as well. So that heavy charm is actually a good thing. But I'm hoping that that veil bandana wasn't what Duster had equipped. Okay, it wasn't. Good. Okay. I'm going to have Boney give this heavy charm to one of these people then. Probably Kumatora. Oh wait, no, her inventory was too full. Whoops. Guess I'm giving it to Duster then. Not that he probably needs it. Other charm any good for anyone? I can't even see it because something weird's happening with the graphics there. Okay. Why does Duster have mystical gloves? Wait, I think that's a bit of a graphical glitch. I think the visuals are getting all glitchy and weird. I don't think that's meant to happen. Anyways, let's just buy some pencil rockets or something. Whatever. Just a little monologue again. Oh, for fuck's sake, I should have. Doesn't even sell pop. Oh, he sells all this. I should have really thought about withdrawing money so I didn't have to listen to this guy's monologue again. Also clearing one space for each character so that they can buy things and equip them. I'll give this beef jerky to Duster. And then withdraw all my money. And then listen to the Mole Cricket's monologue once more. Okay. Clever stick. Boom. Strong gloves are not so good because she has mystical gloves. Non-slip shoes. Boom. Otter hat. Boom. Boom. Crow bandana. Boom. Pumice charm. Boom. Cool. That's it. Doesn't even sell he doesn't even sell pencil rockets anyway. I can buy a couple of laugh noodles because they're always good. And the buy her a sincerity dumpling. Him. Okay. Now let's deposit all my money so I don't lose it if I die. Oops, that wasn't meant to happen. I think the system of withdrawing and depositing money is actually handled better in the first two mobile games than it is in this. And that's one of the few things this game does slightly worse. Because here it's just you go to a certain number and then the other numbers change, and it's the other games is, it's just a little bit more simple. Either way, I think it's stupid that you have to kind of withdraw money because it's in the first two games it ends up being a proper time waste. And also wait, I don't know why I'm speaking to him again. In the first two games, to withdraw and deposit money, you need an ATM card, which takes up a whole inventory slot. And also in Mother 1 you have to manually go into your inventory and click on the ATM card, whereas in Earthbound you can just click on the ATM machine. Either way, it's annoying and it takes up an inventory slot, and it's it's better in this game overall, really. Actually, I don't know what I was saying before about how this game does it worse. Now, I remember these suck. I mean, these are obviously stronger versions of the Chapter 1 enemies. I've got to fight a balding eagle first, so that the tree doesn't explode and die. Nice. This is a pretty easy track to combo to. Also, that tree, even though it got smash attack, didn't really do much damage at all. Okay, well I said it's easy to combo to this. Clearly not. I remember this area actually being pretty difficult. Luckily that tree didn't approach. "15 hits. I was so close to a perfect 16. Yeah, the later tracks, they include loads of hiccups to throw you off the rhythm. But that wasn't what threw me off just then. I was just being an idiot. Hey, it's actually a helpful map. That's a nice change. I don't want to talk to these moles though. I mean, I don't want to fight these moles. Oh, there we go. Not because they're okay, so these hefty heads have a very, very, very rare chance of dropping a mystical stick, which is Lucas's one of Lucas's most powerful items, just like Kumatora's mystical gloves. And in my first playthrough, I got one for my very, very first Hefty Head, which is apparently super lucky. That's not going to happen this time though. And I'm considering cutting the video and grinding to get it. But it did help me a lot. Oh, I didn't expect that. Maybe I should actually be using PSI on it. Has the same music as the Barrier Trio. And a lot of enemies in this part of the game really have this music. Oh, I just realised Kumatora's health is getting really low. I hope it dies anytime soon. I'm not really putting my all into this. There we go. Ah, I was hoping it would drop a mystical stick. Ah, never mind. What was I going to do? I was going to use Life Up to heal Kumatora. Maybe I should use... Oh wait, I thought that would give a little confirmation box. I'll waste a little bit of PSI to send then. Never mind. It's all good. Oh, I'd rather not fight those. They're mecha moles. I'm just not putting any thought into what I'm doing. I need to start doing that. Like, Kumatora doesn't really specialize. Oh, never mind. PK5 is not so good against them. I only used it because there's multiple of them. Well, I say the beams don't do much damage, but I was a little bit worried about that one beeping. That suggested it was going to like explode or something. Oh, another Hefty Head. Might as well fight it. Not that bad. I was being an idiot last time. Let's use PK3's, whatever that symbol is. Probably no need to go that powerful with PK3s this turn actually. Oh, never mind. I guess I was. But there's definitely no need to use PSI this time. There we go. Oh, I really thought that text box was going to say, oh, the enemy dropped a present. It was a mystical stick. How lucky. No, no such luck, unfortunately. I really don't want to waste all of Kumatora's PSI trying to get a mystical stick that will never come. PSI counter. Well, luckily I'm not using any more PSI on it, and I was planning on just going with physical attacks this turn anyway. Ah, I got excited again, never mind. A level up is always good. Wait, I don't know why I'm going on this screen. I just want to life up Kumatora again. Oh, magic tart. Now, actually, I decided that before I progress into the next step, I'm trying to find a frog first. Okay, so I decided that before I progress into the next area, I am actually going to grind off screen for a mystical stick. So, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back now. I got the mystical stick. Finally, it didn't even take that long, actually. I had to throw away one of my sincerity dumplings, but that doesn't really matter. Now I'm going to throw away my clever stick, which I won't need ever again. So that's progressed with the story. Yeah, I didn't realise there wasn't even a hot spring in this area. So like, I had to grind against Hefty Heads and like run all the way back to the beginning of the cave past those trees and those eagles and all those moles just to heal. You know, that mystery metal monkey. But anyways, I got my thing. Didn't even take that long because apparently I'm really lucky when it comes to item drops in other games. So yeah, now I'm going to progress. Anyway, speak to this frog. Okay, oh, there's a more cricket here. Maybe he'll sell pencil rockets. But like, still gives the same monologue. Oh, he does as well. Time to do exactly what I just did earlier then. Luckily, Boney has a little bit of room. I don't even know where... Wait, did I get these eggs from the hot spring without even noticing? Oh, and I still don't even need this brown colour anymore. Also, I'm going to throw away this enemy bufferizer because grinding isn't really a problem for me anyway. Perhaps it would have been more responsible to sell those things, but never mind. Oh, that worked out. Come on. Okay. Alright. Buy him some pencil rockets then. Might as well get Lucas one since he can fit it. Okay. Deposit all my money again. Because it can't just be on me. Oh, that's how you do that. You just go one digit higher. Never mind. I didn't realise that before, but now I do. Here's Ionia's house. Oh, it's so good to see you again. You finally come. Lucas, you've always struck me as a bit of a crybaby, but you've grown so strong. Boney, you came with him all this way. Good boy. What do I said about that? Shake. I read that well weirdly. Shake. Oh, you don't know any tricks? Let's see. This slightly plain-looking fellow. What was it again? Oh yes, Duster. I knew your name. I was only teasing. I knew your name. I was only teasing, dearie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Duster. I know very well that your fate lies in helping cute little Lucas here. Someone speak like that. Kumatora, I've watched you since you were very little. This is the prettiest you've ever been now. You're absolutely fabulous. I know you might say, cut that crap out, but it's the truth. By the by, what's in that jar you have there? It looks easy to drop and easy to roll. Oh, fabulous. My absolute favourite, yummy pickles. You brought them all the way here for me? Thank you. These pickles will be the last thing I eat before I vanish. I'm going to really enjoy them. You don't need to say anything, I understand. 5 needles have been pulled now. Aeolia, Doria, Lydia, Phrygia, and Mixolydia. They've all disappeared now that the time has come. And now it's my turn. That leaves only my needle in Chup temple and the one missing needle. Now, adorable little Lucas, go to the temple. The temple is covered in vines frozen in time. You can't get inside with them as they are. You'll need to sprinkle these waters of time on them. Lovely. I don't even think I equipped that stick. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I think I just left it in my inventory. Where it would be as useful as an eclair. Oh, so Mr. Saturn. I mean, he's in disguise. I don't know what that is. Polished into shiny sparkle thing. No worries. I give back at you. That's the courage badge that you gave him earlier. The courage badge was none other than the Franklin badge. You got the Franklin badge. Farewell, farewell. The Franklin badge is like an important item in all 3 games, actually. It reflects electrical attacks and stuff. In disguise. Yeah. Didn't even realise. Thought I had a phone ringing to send, that's why. That was not necessary. Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought I'd just fight the masked man now. The pig mask and his colonels. Wait, no, the pig mask colonel. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't really want to use my powerful attacks because, like, I'm gonna have to fight the masked man after this. Ah, never mind. What the hell? Never mind. I learned PK Fire Omega, by the way, while I was grinding against Hefty Heads. And Lucas also learned PSI Counter Omega. So that's good. I'll probably using my pencil rocket. Yeah, I might as well. There's 3 enemies. Do a lot of damage. For a time bomb. Not good. Okay. Yeah, that's it. These pig masks are enemies that I fought before, so it shouldn't be that hard. Also, there was no hot spring nearby, so I just realised I'm still, like, not on my full strength because I was fighting those Hefty Heads and stuff. But that's not good. Then again, I think I am slightly over-leveled for this point in the game, so maybe it'll go fine for me, I don't know. Lucas's Franklin badge reflected the masked man's lightning right back at him. Okay. The masked man. I cannot remember what a decent strategy is here, but I'm fairly certain he uses PSI, so I'm going to use PSI counter. And I'm also going to... I don't know, just do PK freeze. Wait, no, not that one, that's too weak. And try and use smoke bomb. I feel bad for wasting my pencil rocket. Hey, it actually worked! God, imagine this stoic masked man crying. I thought his whole thing was that he didn't have a heart and couldn't feel emotion. Thank God he doesn't have like PSI counter or something. Oh no, that beam doesn't count as... Okay, luckily he keeps missing because he's crying. I love it when it happens. But his beams don't count as PSI, so PSI counter won't help really with that. Anyways, I'm just going to carry on attacking. Don't imagine he's weak to PK Thunder, surely. You know, Tickle Stick. I feel like this isn't going to be that bad now that he's crying. I feel like I've gotten pretty lucky. No, I do want to mostly be saving Lucas's PSI for healing, but I'm going to try PK Flash once. Because sometimes I get lucky. Any pencil rockets left? Yeah, one. Kumatov's running on PSI as well. Luckily she has PK Magnet actually. So she'll be fine. Oh god, Lucas is running low on HP though. I didn't realise. Obviously we were weak coming into this. Let's try PSI Magnet. And Scary Mask, because he's got pretty high offense it seems. Thank god his shield disappeared. Couldn't drain any PP, I hate when that happens. I'm like 90% certain he has PP to drain. The shield killer? That's annoying. The Lucases, the Kumatoras, the Duster, and the Bone. Oh, and now he uses PK Game. He planned that. That was strategic. Oh no. That's a powerful attack. As I know, because I've used it multiple times myself. I really want to... For God's sake, all of a sudden I'm not so confident now. the way the masked man's peeking. So all of a sudden, his crying isn't really affecting his accuracy, which is like, I got all excited a minute ago because I was like, yes, now he's going to miss everything. And now he's just not missing everything. And that's really annoying. What if I just... No, there's no point offense downing when I have Duster. Let's use PK Magnet again. I mean, that strategy did not work against the Barrier Trio. But, you know, he's not them, so... I feel like I'm going to lose, though. I'm actually suddenly really sure that I am going to. I think I got a bit too cocky at the start. I didn't expect him to kill my shield and then use PK game like some sort of smart person. Lucas is running seriously low on PSI. But I'm going to use another PSI shield. That costs less than PSI counter. PK Magnet, PSI Magnet again. See if Duster has any attacking items. No, he does not. No, neither does Boney. Shield killer again. Okay, so no point wasting any more PSI on that then. Clearly. That is very annoying. And he can use the he can do 2 actions in one turn. He can use the shield killer and then he can just attack when my shield is down. That's not even fair. I have many complaints to lodge with his department. Wherever that may be. PK game. Let's have Lucas heal again. If he can. Yes, he can. Thank God. See if he has any... No. Maybe he'll have... No. Oh yeah, Magic Tart. I'm going to give that to Lucas. I'll say, hopefully Lucas heals everyone before the masked man attacks. Oh yeah, he has a mystical stick now. That probably makes him faster than he would have been. Forgot about that. Maybe Lucas has... Yeah, he had loads of PSI healing items. Kumatora's running low, but she has PSI Magnet, so... Then again, that doesn't really recover much at a time. Definitely not enough. Can we stop him from using PK game eventually, hopefully. Let's just use PK freeze again. Might as well. I'm not using her PSI for anything else. I think it looks like he doesn't use PK game often, which is lucky. Otherwise I'd be completely screwed. Maybe I should be using more healing items instead of using PSI all the time. Never mind. Yeah, look, he can attack twice in a turn. Not even fair. Magic Pudding. Yeah, let's go to Kumatora. Lucas's healing is important, but so is Kumatora's offense. You know, we can use items to heal as well. Oh, he's dead. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad. This game is for babies. It's a baby game. The second facade fight probably won't be that hard either then. I mean, I say that, but like, That went really terrible on my first playthrough, so I don't really want to jinx it. What do I do now? Oh yeah, the Waters of Time. Forgot about those. What about that? Oh, time started flowing again for the vines. I've read that well weirdly. Lucas, let's go inside. That needle is off center. I like how this needle has like a really dramatic temple, and like all the other needles were just found in the gypsy's back garden. It's like, oh, it's just in this pond here. How do I even... I tried going up this part. Oh no, I just click on it here, never mind. Did Boney just phase through that? I wasn't even paying attention, so... It was our Magypsy ancestors who sealed away the Dark Dragon. Magypsies have guarded the 7 needles for many generations since. But the needles will be pulled when the time comes, and that time is now. The heart of the person who pulls the needles will be passed on to the Dark Dragon, and then something big will happen, something big enough to recreate the entire world. Lucas, I want you to be the one who awakens the Dark Dragon. To accomplish this, you can't lose or give in no matter what. Duster, Boney, and Princess Kumatora. Without heartfelt help from you, his friends, he cannot accomplish this task. Kumatora, this PSI is so dangerous that I never intended to teach it to you, but I'm going to teach it to you right here. Master this dangerous PSI technique so that you can help Lucas. Are you prepared? Kumatora learned PK Starstorm. Even the barrier trio could use that. Can I pull this needle now? What are you doing? I want to make sure I have a free inventory slot if she gives me a memento. Okay. I do. That's the second to last needle, and that's the end of chapter 7. Pretty much. Lucasland PK Game Omega. As I start to disappear, my heart senses an intense disturbance. Lokria, the final missing Magypsy, is rapidly nearing the 7th needle. That's what I'm sensing. It's coming from that direction, from a lively, filthy place. Oh, just when I'm about to tell where it is. It's my noise of death. I'm sorry, I'm disappearing now. Before I go, here are final mementos of me, a razor and lipstick. Remember me sometimes, okay? But Ionia's memento. It's too bad I didn't get to see how everything turns out, but... Lucas, honey. Little Boney. Adorable Duster. And Kumatora. Whatever happens, make sure you get to see what the final fate of the world is. There they go. Oh, Lokria is nearing the 7th needle. Who is this mysterious Locrium gypsy then? Haven't seen her, and no one's seen him. They wasn't at the party at the beginning. Okay, that's that. That's the end of chapter 7. That's the end of this video. So I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.